Hi Nightscapers, welcome back. Let's review the gear that you'll need to make your first astrophotos. The first thing we need is a digital camera. There are a number of different cameras that will work well, but a digital SLR with a large imaging sensor will tend to give you the best results. Most digital SLRs come with what's called an APS-C sensor, which is about 24 by 16 millimeters in size, or about the size of a postage stamp. Some professional level digital cameras come with a larger full-frame sensor, which is about 36 by 24 millimeters in size. Larger sensors are great for nightscapes because they allow us to use larger lenses that can gather more light. Point-and-shoot cameras generally have really tiny sensors and in turn have really tiny lenses that aren't as good as gathering light. That leads us to the second and arguably the most important thing that will help with your nightscape photography: a fast, wide-angle lens. In general, you'll want a lens that's about 24 millimeters or shorter. The shorter the focal length, the wider the lens. Wide-angle lenses help us see more of the sky and allow us to use longer shutter speeds to gather more light. The trait of a lens that will help us gather as much light as possible is the speed, or aperture f number. The lower the f number, the larger the aperture or opening of the lens, and the better the lens is at gathering light. I highly recommend using a lens that has an f number of 2.8 or lower. This 24mm lens has an f1.4 aperture, which makes it really good for nightscape photography. The last couple of things we'll need are a tripod and a headlamp. Some other really helpful items to keep in your camera bag are extra memory cards, extra camera batteries, and extra batteries for your headlamp. That's just about all we need to make our first nightscape images. If you're interested in more information about choosing new equipment for astrophotography, check out the additional resources section of this unit.